Hey everyone, this is Jace-When I transition. I'm sorry about the quality of the video. I'm really sick. It hurts to eat or drink anything. Plus I'm going through a lot personally, but I'll try to make this video as best I can. So, okay. The topic for this week is when and how did you realize that the term transgender applied to you? I realized that it applied to me, well, first of all, let's backtrack. I always knew that I was different, and I always knew that I was a guy. But I didn't even know that the term transgender existed until I was about 18. Before then, I just knew I was different. I knew I felt like a guy, and I thought that I was weird. Before I had heard the term transgender, um, I thought that I was kind of a freak. I thought that I was alone, and I thought that there was nobody like me. And then when I met my best friend, he he helped me understand that what I was feeling was normal, and that there was a word for what I was feeling, and that's when I really began to understand. I was like, so how did you know? And I asked him these questions, and I found that my answers matched his answers. I really basically knew that the term transgender applied to me when I knew what it meant. Again, now, I live in a conservative town, in a conservative state, and so I didn't know what the term even meant, or what the term even was. In Texas, they don't really talk even about anything that they consider to be different, so they don't talk about trans people. So even though we exist, and even though there's large numbers of us, we don't really get talked about that much. So again, until I joined Tumblr and met my best friend on Tumblr, I didn't even know of the term transgender. I think things now are not what they were back then, because I'm 22, and so 18 was kind of a while back. I wish that I had been more educated about what about what being transgender the term was. That way I could have I that way I could have known that I wasn't a freak, that I wasn't weird, and that there was others who were going through the same thing as me. I wish that I had known what it was a long time ago, so that I wouldn't have gone through so much self-hatred, self-denial, and everything. So yeah, pretty much long and short of it, I knew that I was a trans man as soon as I heard the term. I've always felt like a guy. Every time I wore girls' clothes, because I was forced to wear girls' clothes, I felt like a cross-dresser. I mean, I've just always felt like a guy. I always told people I was a guy. I always explained to people that I was a guy, even before way back, even when I was a kid. And when girls thought I was a guy, I didn't deny it. All through growing up, people have said I look kind of androgynous, and they've asked me, you a girl or a boy, and I wouldn't answer because, obviously I wasn't out, I didn't know what the term transgender meant. But I wish that I had had the strength back then to say guy. I wish that I wasn't so afraid back in the day so that I could have come out much earlier. A large part of me wonders what would have happened if I came out earlier. I don't think that it would have really helped anything in terms of acceptance, but I think that it would have helped me a lot if I had realized what the term was a lot sooner. I'm sorry that that my voice is hoarse. I hope this video makes sense. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Also, I have made videos similar to this on other channels, and I will link them below. Okay, I hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.